Maxing is a dream for many RuneScape players. RuneScape itself is one of the most powerful and prestigious items in the game. It's taken me years of hardcore grinding to finally acquire mine on my ironman. There's still so much left to do. Things such as pit hunting, raids, filling up the collection log, combat diary, and so on. Join me in my journey as I firmly step foot into the endgame. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Previously, we managed to pull 5 enhanced crystal teleport seeds and fully charged up all of our crystal armor pieces. We also started the Infinite Corporeal Beast grind and reached our first 100 kill count. Today we dive into the new Desert Treasure 2 bosses in hopes of getting some new gear. The Vertus gear, Soulreaper axe, and the new rings seem quite good, and I could probably put them to good use somewhere when I obtain them. We don't know the drop rates quite yet, but they seem quite rare. So with that being said, let's jump into the new content and get the loot. The Soulreaper axe is a new two-handed axe that can have a lot of potential in many areas around the game. People are literally spending billions of GP on it since it can do some very crazy stuff. Gives you a 6% strength bonus for every successful hit dealt, stacking up to 5 times. As a trade-off, you lose 8 HP every time it happens. Its special attack, which doesn't cost any special attack energy, simply uses your stacks and heals all the health back you lost. On top of that, it deals a very accurate and powerful swing. Basically, if you have a pea brain like me and don't understand what's going on, axe go burr. In order for me to get it, I need the axe piece drop from each of the 4 new bosses. My journey will start at none other than the Duke. Just starting up the good old Duke grind and pulled a nice little elite clue in my first 2 kill trip. Hell yeah. Casket acquired, baby. I'm feeling some third age. Ranger gloves again? I literally got that last video. Didn't even notice I have the entire Ranger kit. 5KC tablet? Is that for the TP? It fucking better be. I believe we just unlocked the TP for the fucking Duke. It's pretty big. Oh, that is quite a lot closer than just running the entire way. Bacon Resort, what the fuck? KC? I mean, I ain't ever killing the Awakened versions because I don't got Torva, but fuck it, I guess. My god, instead of kill using Redemption Flick. I'm a goddamn gamer! Just keep getting better and better PBs. Feel like I'm slowly understanding this boss a bit more. If you managed to land some BGS specs, the fight goes by really fast, to be honest. I'm currently rocking a Ring of Suffering with the Light Bearer swap. Keep the Light Bearer just for prep phase so I can get some faster spec back for the start of the kill, and apparently Suffering works every time he does his melee attack, which is pretty often, so it's a lot of damage to him. This guy feels so tanky if you don't land any good specs. Every night or at least. I just realized it's a 300k drop. That's pretty freaking good. These bosses have some really interesting drop tables where you can like either get complete dog shit or like actually some decent cash. And I just cannot figure out what the fuck to use with this boss though. Like there's people using Scythe obviously, but I don't have one, so my next choice is either the Arclight or the Fang, but they both do similar damage, and apparently the Arclight's better if the BGS lands, but the Fang is still more accurate regardless. Like I'm going crazy. I don't know what to do. Apparently, you can tech manipulate whichever thing during the prep phase. So, like, once you get one shroom, just use it again on the border, and you just get another one like that. With this boom. Up. Again. Wow. Can do it for the rock as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing it like this, but apparently, you're supposed to use Bang for the first 75% of the fight, and then Arclight towards the end to match the attack speed of the boss. Didn't feel terrible. Both my BGS just landed, so I was fast. New PB just like that. Could definitely see the prep phase getting annoying after a while, but it is what it is. Hopefully they change it in the future to like maybe you have to make it once every like 5 kills or something, but yeah, it is what it is for now. I How does that fucking reach me? I'm literally behind the pillar. I'm so confused. I don't have my stupid ring on me, so now I have to do the goddamn walk of shame back. Feels bad, man. That was my first death after doing the quest. I really don't know how that reached me, but it's because I tried sneaking in an extra hit during the eye special attack. I really shouldn't have. Mine is 250k. Alright, from here on out, no more deaths to Duke. Anything good from the big Duke? Absolutely not. Some random dude told me that I should be wearing a Serp helm because apparently you can poison the boss, but I don't know if that's worth wearing just for that reason. Also, he said that the tent whip is better than the arc blade, which is just I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, so that's just confusing the fuck out of me. That was a beautiful kill. It's gotta be PB. Almost up 2 minutes. Hell yeah. So apparently once you start getting good at this, you might want to start bringing in more stam pots, because I'm at like a 5 kill trip right now, but I'm all out of stamina. I really have enough more energy to run through all the prepping and stuff, so yeah, I guess more stams is the key. And this guy just loves printing out supplies. First for Dorvis KC post quest. Man, this guy is intense as shit. You really have to pay attention here. Yeah, I just wanted to see how hard the boss would be after the quest, so I think we're just gonna stick to Duke, because it's a boss of my skill level. Alrighty, big man. What you got? More coal. Okay. Dragon arrow tips. That's a nice ass drop. The hell? I didn't know you could drop those. We're just camping light bearer during this phase and using death charge at the end of every kill. You pretty much have 100 spec at the start of every fight, which is really nice. Alright guys, I hate to say it, but I think I'm a certified Duke enjoyer. I know. It's crazy. Just look at this big fella. How can you hate on this guy? It's one of the coolest bosses in the game, like seriously. I'm gonna close with that last kill. Really it pays off? Supplies. I guess we're staying here for a little bit longer. Okay, never mind. I gotta go. I got caught by like 3 of those black shadows into the fucking barrage from that thing. Like, nah, man. Just nah. I'd imagine once I perfect my trips at Duke, I should be able to get like 5 to 10 kill trips pretty easily. Hold on a minute. That's the Legend Sync? He's the first guy with Blood Tor, but what a fucking beast. Just look at this absolute Chad. My god. Yeah, I mean, Suffering is pretty freaking good at Duke, considering he slaps pretty often, but charge upkeeps might be a problem because I'm draining through my charges really fast. It's kind of easy clue scroll. It's such a strange drop. But I think all the clues can be dropped from these bosses, which is really freaking weird. Not sure if I want to hoard all the clue drops and save them for master clues or just do them. I really don't know. The Duke seems to be printing out tons of gems and ore, so not terrible loot for Ironman, really. Definitely did not just die again. I would never do that. I gotta stop trying to greed hits and doing the eye special attack. Just isn't paying off. Oh man, what a nice kill trip. That was like 9 kills in one trip. Drops are fairly average. Pulled some rune ore, which is pretty good. Ah, this got 666 soul runes. I wonder if that's intentional. I mean, these drops are pretty hit or miss overall, but like, if you get decent drops, the GP per hour is honestly pretty freaking good at these new bosses, but you can also get complete shit, so eh, I'm a fan of the drop tables. More soul runes, thank you very much. 69 KC. Nice. I found a cozy amount of supplies. Stamp pots, 1 super combat, 3 prayer pots is usually enough for like at least 5 kills if you're playing one perfectly, but usually get supply drops pretty frequently. More dragon arrow tips. We'd love to see that. Surely one day in the future we acquire a T-bow, we can actually use all these arrows we get. I'm not sure why, but none of my new kills are pulling up on the loot tracker, and they're not being tracked, and it's kind of lame, but that's fine, really. I just hit over 90 damage total with the BGS, which reduces 90 defense, but I'm assuming this boss has a cap, if I had to guess. I don't really know, though. One decent Duke trip, and I almost get 1,000 coal. Like, the hell is that, man? The thrall for the finish, for the big loot. Just kidding. Back-to-back green javelin heads. I mean, sure, man. Bro, triple back-to-back-to-back green javelin heads. What is happening? Some uncut diamonds. Nice. That has to be PB. That was so fast. Oh, it is. Barely. We get 200 Pearsons as a congratulations from that. Nice. And there is 100 KC. Many, many more to come. Efficiency-wise, I shouldn't really even be here since he drops the new majoring upgrade, which is mediocre, but it's a fun, cozy, and easy boss, and he drops the new best pet in the game, and I need it. I definitely will start doing more of our Dorvis since he's the Berserkering upgrade, which is actually quite good, and I'd use it in a lot of different places, but for now, I think I'll just stay here until I pull any unique, really. Supposedly, all of the new bosses have some different unique drop mechanics for the rings, where you can't really get lucky, but you also can't go extremely dry. Now, hear me out here. You need to roll the drop table of the Vestige, which is the new ring pieces, 3 times before you can actually earn one. You roll this table the first 2 times, you would have no idea and just earn a normal drop. It seems kind of lame to me since getting spooned is always really exciting, especially in an Ironman, but at least now we won't go thousands of KC without seeing a new drop, surely. Bronze bar? What the fuck is that? I'd say on average I'm getting Usually 2 to 3 minute kills, so it's roughly 20 kills an hour at this boss. Honestly, the Duke kind of reminds me of Abyssal Sire in a way, where it's just like a pain in the ass to set up the kill every single time, and then the actual fight lasts like barely a minute. I remember during the quest for into this boss, I died to that attack because I didn't know you can use this pillar to avoid it since it's so close to him, and I died running to this one behind me. Bit of a shame I haven't seen any drops since that Awakened Orb like 110 kills ago, but I'm sure we're gonna get something soon. Maybe we get our first ingot piece? Eh, Misterns. Hypothetically speaking, we maybe could have rolled the ring by now twice, so maybe we're 2 out of 3, and next time I roll, I'll look at the ring piece. You never know. Currently, with crowdsourced drop rates, it roughly takes 20 hours just to receive any of the uniques, which is kind of brutal. At least in return, pretty much all the new bosses are really, really fun to fight, so at least it's a fun grind. That 10.5 minute fight. Who is this guy? I'd AFK for a bit. Probably should have decided this a lot sooner, but I'm probably just gonna do all the clue drops that I receive from the bosses because I still need a lot of the items required for master stash units. So I might as well knock out these clues and hope we can get the items. Currently testing the Berserker Ring imbued here because I am absolutely draining through my Ring of Suffering charges. So let you guys know if it's worth bringing here. Oh, another easy clue. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. And they're worth, wait, 5 mil, huh? Wow. In case you didn't know, these Awakeners orbs are essentially keys to enter the Awakened variant of any of the 4 bosses. Awakened is pretty much just a hard mode version of the boss, where they get more health, damage, and new mechanics. If you're successful on killing all 4 Awakened bosses, you earn the new Blood Torvo transmog. People are spending like hundreds of millions of GP on the orbs trying to get their hands on Blood Torvo. Only a handful of people have been successful so far. I don't even have Torvo yet, so I'll probably be doing this for quite a while, but it's definitely something to look forward to in the future. Time for the back-to-back unique. Nope. Cool. Hey, 202 PB, not bad. I just pulled Ice Quartz? What the hell is that? I mean, it's collection looks, so I'll take it, but I don't even know what the hell it's for. Back-to-back unique, here it comes. The hell? 1,000 soul runes this time. I've not seen that one yet. It's 666, but this time I got 1,000. Hey, Awakener's Orb number 3. I feel like I literally just got one of those, but I'll take it, sure. Currently 0 for 4 in my last 4 BGS specs. Feels bad, man. No BGS makes the kill feel pretty shit. One complaint with this boss is that during the prep phase, these vents can just randomly spawn on top of you, and there's no indication of it. So you're just gonna have to take a hit, and it's like kind of stupid since it's unavoidable. You can't react to it really. Yeah, you used to be able to tell where it's about to spawn with RuneLite plugins, but they hotfixed it like pretty much almost immediately. So I guess they want this boss to be annoying. Oh, first chromium ingot, 166 KC. Let's fucking go. I believe you need 3 of these to be able to craft the thing for the ring. That's fucking big. That was a banger trip. It was like definitely over 10, probably around 12, I'd say. Got 2 uniques that trip as well. That's fucking huge. Just to put it in perspective, just a few attempts at killing any awakened boss costs you over 10 mil. Like, how insane is that? My god. Also, I just realized my loot tracker for Dukester is working finally after like several days, but better late than never. At least it caught some of the uniques. Also, just looking at that, we got 3 uniques in the last 20 KC. That's pretty spoon, no? Another 1,000 solar runes. Very nice. They also added high scores on RuneLite for the new bosses, and apparently I'm ranked top 1,000 for Duke amongst all the ironmen. It's kind of cool. Started bringing the max kip in so I can use the stamina boost feature, just to save on some stamp pots. The fuck? Since when can you combine 2 pizza hubs together? I didn't know that was a thing. Bro, he just won't stop dropping pizzas, man. Like, I want to go bank. Let me leave. I just had like a 15 kill trip because he just wouldn't stop printing pizzas. I don't know what the hell was up with that. I have the Duke. Wait, is that the fucking axe piece? Holy shit, man. No way. Yeah, that makes us 1 out of 4 for the new axe. That's fucking sick, dude. I heard the new axe is really powerful, so I definitely want to get that soon. Yeah, first axe piece, sub 200 KC. I'm just gonna assume that's quite spooned. Yeah, I've been informed that the pickaxe that you use from the salt deposits matters, so you probably want to bring whatever best pickaxe that you can. I had no idea. I didn't think it mattered. Believe that is 200 kill count. Hey, that's very clean KC to end off on. Probably gonna wrap this trip up and call it a video. Ain't no way we pull an Awakener's Web at the last trip. Hell yeah, dude. That's number 4. Managed to absolute spoon our first X piece, obtain our first ingot piece for the new rings, and pulled some Awakener's orbs that we probably won't use for a while. I might still do Duke here and there since I think his ring drop is best in slot at the Whisper, and I obviously want the pet. For now, we are 1 out of 4 pieces for the Soulreaper Axe, so we can move on. Afraid it won't be as easy to obtain the next piece next time around, because the next boss on the menu is very dangerous and he will kill you. Goodbye for now.